I wasn't going to be in stereo. Hello, hello again, friends. I'm going to go live on Instagram, and then we're going to situate the YouTube. All right. Now we're going to situate the YouTubes. Hi, Paula. Hi, Miriam Cipriano. I'm gonna have to say, oops. 30 minutes. Because, you know, we had some shenanigans the last time that I left it open. So hopefully the shenanigans will not continue. And if they do, then we're just going to have to go back and extend our time for our hopefully not wanting to say naughty things on the live. I'm going to post the link to the sale in the YouTube chat. It's going to be pinned. So if you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, you can join in over here so you can see all of the chat. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Rachel. The VAMP chat's where it's at. So if you're watching on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, why are you not over here? Every Monday, 3 p.m., I do the Kitsch Fix. There are other sellers. I think I don't even know who is after me. Probably Delane. I'm gonna assume. No. Yes. Delane. So tonight we've got Delane at 4:15. So as soon as we're done, we'll go over to Delane's. And then Dana and Jerry are we're going to see what they found on the 100-mile garage sale. So that's going to be exciting. That is tonight. And then tomorrow we've got a lot of sales too. It's Tuesday. We have at 11:30 a.m. And that's going to be Sharon, Finds by Bob's Daughter. And then I'm having my buyer's choice at 3. So I need to go live and do the rest of my haul that I didn't get finished. So there's possibility that I might, I don't know, pop in and do that because I really kind of want to go through the rest of the things that I bought. Hi, Nikki. So this is the Kitsch Fix. So it's just 10 things. I do have my catalog loaded. It's always a good idea if you are exploring VAMP and you're looking at some live sales that are going to be coming, you can go in and check out a seller's catalog. I've had these things listed in my catalog for almost a week. So you can go in and you can check out and you can put in pre-bids, which means that lets me know that, oh, somebody wants this thing. I'm going to start running those things first. You can also do max bids, and it works very similar to how eBay works. You know, if you are bidding on something on eBay and you put your max bid in, nobody knows what your max bid is but you. So the seller doesn't know that I want that, but I'm stopping at $50. That's all I'm going to do. The programming will bid for you. Thank you, Charles. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that I make you laugh. Making people laugh is my favorite thing. Thank you. I just unboxed this hat. Well, I got it from an estate sale over the weekend and I showed it in my haul. It's a nice wool Kangol. It's a men's hat. I like a man's hat. So I put it on and I haven't taken it off today. Oh, yay. Yay. I'm so glad that you liked everything, Shannon. So go ahead and take a look. I do have my buy it now all loaded as well. How do you get the shopping link? So Cassie, all you need to do, and I'm going to post it into the Instagram chat. In my link tree, I have a link to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, but I'm going to see if it'll let me. You might just have to copy and paste. But honestly, if you just come to virtualantiquemarketplace.com, go into your Google search and just type in virtualantiquemarketplace.com. You'll see it, and you can pop in and join, become a member. It's free. And if you want to purchase something today, then register your account. And then you can go shopping from any of the sellers here on VAMP. And once you bid on an item and you win that item, then you are paid. The seller is paid automatically. Yay! Oh, that's okay, Charles. Mangold. It's a mangold hat. I also just got done eating some Pringles, and so I am thirsty. Also, I am going to be having a sale Wednesday at 10 a.m. Hi, Ann. Everything's going good. Wednesday at 10 a.m. I've got to be, and tonight I'm going to work on getting my catalog done for Wednesday's book sale. I've taken all the pictures. I just haven't done the listings yet. And then Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do a live shop along at Star City Thrift. So make sure, and that is only going to be on VAMP. You can't watch on YouTube. You can't even watch it. You can't even watch it. You have to be on VAMP. So that is going to be on Wednesday at 3. So I'll be live twice. Yay. Aren't they so great, Miriam? There is nothing like a cameo towel. Canon towel. Yep, that's Richard Lee's place. I don't know if Richard and Lynn are going to be there, or if it's just going to be Richard, or if it's just going to be Lynn. But one of our guys will be there, and they want to start going live from their shop as well. So I'm going to try to work with them a little bit, maybe help them. Are you leaving, Bubba? All right, I love you. Can you lock the door behind you? Yeah. Thank you. Jaden's leaving. Dad is doing good, but we are scolding him because he has been smoking cigarettes. So let's all scold him right now. Dad, you need to knock it off. Right? I know. He has stopped smoking since May. And he has fallen off the wagon a little bit. And you can tell because he's literally coughing up a lung. So, yeah. It's like just a 1 or 2. You can't. You got to not. I know it's hard, but he already did it through the hard part. So, no, stop it now. I want the smallest uranium base if it's available. Well, I'm going to go in to the antique mall. I don't know if I'm going to be over there at all. I have so much stuff going on this week that I don't know that I'm going to be able to go in there or not, Shannon, but I will. And I think that they were getting ready to, Al was getting ready to switch out a lot of their uranium glass thing. I know. We got to tell him. We got to keep on his butt. He doesn't like it, but I'll keep it. I'll keep on there. All right, guys, let's go ahead. I've heard smoking mullein is great for the lungs. It helps. What's mullein? I don't know what that is. Please get your dad to quit. I know. I'm trying. Oh, it's a plant. Well, I did order him. It's called Fume. We haven't gotten it yet, but it's like it's air. It doesn't have any nicotine at all. So it's all just like for the process of the whole thing, So we'll see. No, you do. You have to quit too, Willie. You must quit. Also, you mudlark. Oh my gosh, that is a bucket list of mine. Uranium glass. My favorite finds are 17th century tape. Oh yeah. Oh, Charles, I love that. That is, there seems like I've seen videos and all kinds of stuff just washes along the shore and then you just go and find it. I would love to do that. Do you ever find any doll heads? Doll parts? Yeah, booted tobacco is right, Charles. I totally agree with that. What was I going to say? Oh, I just launched the booking. You can book now. I only have 8 early bird. I only have 8 discounted tickets. So once those fill up, there aren't going to be any more discounted. But Greece, Opa! I posted a video on both Instagram and YouTube with some more information with the link. So you can click on the link and you can find out more details about the trip. But Opa! Greece, and we're staying on the beach. We're in Crete. We're staying on the beach. And we're going to go on a Jeep safari, which I'm really looking forward to. And then we are going to visit where the Minotaur is from, like in Greek mythology. So yeah, take a look at it. You'll see the itineraries. And I did put in, it's 7 days. I did put in a lot of informal gatherings, so those will kind of change up a little bit. But we're also going on a catamaran tour, and we have one full beach day at a beach resort too. So, granddaughter grand graduation. Can't you just do it another time, Carolyn? Yeah, I know. I'm really looking forward to that. So if you're interested in going to Crete with us, then send me a message or check out the video, click on the link, or just send me, yes, Crete. Do you want to go, Charles? And it's group travel, so we'll be with a guide the whole time. You're traveling with your own concierge, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Terry. Aw, thank you so much. Making somebody laugh and smile is my favorite thing to do. So I'm very extra, and I know that I annoy a lot of people. Those people are not my people. They don't need to. They don't need to watch. So, also look at my little ghost and Elvis. Those are new things that I got over the weekend. All right, are we ready to have a sale, or at least attempt to have a sale? Now, if I want to say too, Brooke is having her first VAMP sale this week. So we need to go and support her, and really just come and check out the sales that are going on VAMP. If we have more people coming over and checking out the live sales, that's going to encourage a lot more sellers to go live and have the encouragement to go live. So pop in, check out the sales going on VAMP, and just be a part of the community. It really, really does means a lot. All right, and I will be announcing, if you are a VAMP seller, I will be announcing a few things. I'm going to try to make those announcements in the live seller chat tomorrow, and it's going to be a pretty good one. If you can commit the whole month of October to do at least one sale a week, and if you do one sale a week, then the entire month of November, you will get 5% commissions for the entire month, for the whole month, no matter if it's live or if it is a static sale. So have as many, you're going to have a lot of sales, because you're going to be dropped down to 5% commission, which is what district charges. You'll be getting charged the same amount that I get charged. So there might be some more things that are going to be going on with that, just to encourage more people to go live and stick with it. That is the key, is to stick with it. There are a lot of live sellers that consistently go live every week, and they will tell you that is the key for sure, is to stick with it. All right. Now, let's get into the sale. A lot of kitschy things. All right, let's see. First thing, big boy. Big boy. This is the big boy. This one is from 1973. And they did a lot of variations of the big boy. He has changed. Now, here in Indiana, we call him Frisch's. What do you know? Do you just know him as big boy? We call him Frisch's. Frisch's big boy. Anybody else? Shannon, it'll be your birthday. It'll be your birthday? On Wednesday's your birthday? Oh, he is a bank too. You can put your money in the back of his head. And he is, yeah, you knew it as Frisch's too, Carolyn? Yeah, that's what we always called it. He is from, well, how tall are you? 7.5 inches tall. The paint on him is really, really nice as well. He's got his kind of, it's like an orangish red, big boy. And his head moves all the way around. Now, if you want to get the money out, you have to take off his head. I'm not going to do that because I'm afraid I won't get him back on. But you can yank off his head and say, I need my money, big boy. You're going to have to go. And you pull off his head and get your money out. So, all right, I'm going to start him at $15 if there's any interest in him. Also, if he doesn't sell today, he will be in the buy it now, but he's going to be more money than what I'm starting it for in the auction. So if you're wanting to possibly get the big boy at 15, you have to put your bid in now. Hi, Sheila. Any luck? Any luck, Sheila? On Kitty? Big boy was what was it? Big boy was the New Year's Eve ball that dropped. The big boy, he was? I don't remember that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheila. Sheila, her cat got loose and she hasn't been able to find it in what, over a week? Okay, I'm so sorry. Big boy is in the buy it now. And if you want me to rerun something too, if we get later on in the sale, I can rerun something too. Our Frisch's around here in Ohio went out of business. Dayton. I thought that I had gone to one in the Dayton area though. Hi, Sheila. Or hi, Christine and Sheila. Well, don't give up. I wonder if somebody has it. I'm sure you've gone to the Humane Society and all that, right? I do have a couple of Halloween postcards. This one has a bid. Boop. So several Halloween postcards have been selling on VAMP. So this is the one that I'm offering today. I have two. This one is from 1912. 1912. What happened in 1912? Someone I know very well, their cat was lost, and she contacted a pet psychic, and they told her it was under a house and the road it was on, and it was there. Maybe. I mean, it's an option. How can you find a pet psychic in the Yellow Pages? I guess you just have to try to do a Google, try to find one. I mean, it's worth a try, you know? It's worth a try. Yes, Helen turned 12 in 1912. That's what Willie said, Helen. I didn't say it. Willie said it. But yeah, this is from 1912. It's got the postmark on the back. And I can probably read my description better than I can read the card. It is postmarked from Oxford, Indiana. It's marked made in the USA with the S on the circle on the card, with number 34A. It has an embossed jack-o'-lantern with his spooky body and his creepy black gloved hands. And I love all of the stars that are all embossed above his head. And then it says Merry Halloween. And it has the little apostrophe after the in between the two E's. So that is a really cool. This is antique. This is an antique postcard. All right. So we've got Tracy in at 25, and it is running. It doesn't really have much of a message on the back other than from Linda. And then that's it. They wanted the greeting to just be on the front. So it is in pre-loved condition. It is an antique, but all the corners still look really pretty good. And I love this creepy jack-o'-lantern with his glowing head. All right, Tracy. Tracy, thank you so much. Also, if you purchased something from me last night at my sale with Enamor Amy, then you've already unlocked discounted shipping, and I'll combine the shipping from today's sale and yesterday's sale. And I probably will get started on shipping in the morning. However, if you want me to wait until after my my sale tomorrow, send me a message or a DM, and I'll hold off on shipping to give you some combined shipping. Oops, not doing that. All right, let's try this other Halloween card I have. So this one is also Halloween. It says Halloween greetings. We've got the apostrophe between the two E's. This one is from 1913. 1913. This one is German. The artist is Francis Bundage. We've got the black cat and the children. And like that cat is very upset. That kid is pulling his tail. And the girl's like, bye. This one is post-stamped 1913 and has a 1-cent stamp. Man, why can't people print? Back in 1913. Hello, Tom. How are things progressing in Madison? I look like Sherlock Holmes with this, don't I? I'd like to hear about Brother Brimelier as I cannot read that. They tell me there are a great number of new boys out to something this season. Do you happen to have a I don't know. They said nothing about Happy Halloween. This was just a note. I know. Just so happened to work together. That was just a note. That's not like spooky dooky Halloween. So I'm a little disappointed in that. But this one is German, and it is also in really, really good condition with this orange background. So this one also starting at $25 for 30 seconds, and it's running. It actually, these actually look really nice in a frame, and you can make a gallery wall with them. So if you have a whole collection of them, then you are really amazing because they're pretty expensive. Thank you, Dawn. These are the only two. I sold the devil one last night. And those are the only ones I have because they're almost impossible to find. All right. Thank you so much, Dawn. That one is coming to you. Also, I think I got a stack full of vintage magazines. We might do a magazine sale next Wednesday. What would you guys rather have? A magazine, vintage magazine sale, or resource books, vintage resource books? Probably magazines, right? I need to know because I'll have to take pictures. Oh, so maybe both? Okay, maybe we'll do a combo because that way it's something for everybody, right? Okay, well, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. None from the 50s. I mean, I might have some that I haven't gone through, but the stack of magazines that I got over the weekend are from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I want to look through them. Do you have the Burt Reynolds Cosmopolitan? Is that when he's on there with he's like naked? Not naked, but he's bare-chested. Oh, he's butt naked. Well, right, but they're not showing that on the magazine. You have to use your imagination. See, Willie, that's why you should really like Pedro Pascal because he is like a modern time Burt Reynolds. He looks a lot like Burt Reynolds in many, many ways. Just saying. Just saying. Wait, I got to get this to auctions. All right, I love this. I love this. He was in Playgirl, not Pedro. Not Pedro. Pedro wasn't in Playgirl because if he was, I'd have to buy that. Playgirl magazine. I'd have to go and find that one. He's telling to boycott his employer. I love him without even knowing. Hi. Oh, Charles, do you have the Burt Reynolds spread? Anyway, this girl here, isn't she fantastic? I love her. I love her. She's a studio piece. Somebody has painted her, but look, they gave her stirrup pants. Do y'all remember stirrup pants? And look at that booty. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. She's got on those leggings. You remember those those TikTok leggings that is supposed to make your butt look good? Did anybody try those? And they're like, you lied because I don't think that could ever happen. But they did for her. But look at how cool she is. She's like a big eye girl and she's got her little freckles. Listen, I loved stirrup pants because they stayed down in your boots. They stayed down in there. She doesn't like to wear shoes though. She is, I think that she would be great in mixed in with your mid-century modern items. She is pretty big, as you can see. She is, how tall are you, girl? Yeah, she's kind of like a Keen style. Where's your measurement? Oh, 12 inches tall. It's in the listing. Anyway, I'm going to start her at $18. I think she's fabulous. I love all the shading on her hair. I think she's great. All right. She's starting at $18 for 30 seconds. And I wonder if there was like a boy counterpart. I don't know. I just think that she's fabulous. And there's her little face. And whoever painted her, they just put like that on the bottom. She's 19 inches tall. Look at that hair. I love her. Oh, it would be because she's pretty big. Although she would go in a 12 by 12 by 8 box. So it shouldn't be too bad. And I can ship it ground. So it would probably be about $12, which is kind of a lot, I know. But that's about how much it would be to ship to California, probably. I will list her in the buy it now. Not unless someone wants me to run her again in a little bit before we leave. This particular piece got a lot of likes. A lot of likes for this. This is a Balloonoff. I can never pronounce it. Balloonoff. That's what it looks like. Balloonoff mushroom tin. Now, it is missing the lid. But you know what? That is okay. If items are missing the lid, that's fine. Because you can turn them into a vase. Right? So that's what I did. I added this faux bittersweet. Now, this doesn't come with it because I need this for future things. So we see we've got this great 1970s mushroom motif. Now, there is wear on this canister. Take the flowers out. So you wouldn't want to use this, any food in here anyway. So you make it into a vase. It does have some dents to it. It does have some surface wear. But I think that it's great, just as it is. Put your flowers in there, and you have a great fall display. And I got these flowers from Walmart, I think. So you can get these there. All right, this is going to start at $14 for 30 seconds. It's just the can, not the flowers, because I need those for another project I'm doing. I want to go back to this time when everyone thought that, Willie will not agree, that orange and green and yellow look so good together, right? Hello, Manhattan Mom. You could also use this for cooking utensils if you wanted to. That would be kind of nice in there as well. Or even put like a plushie in there. That would look really cute. Or you could use it as a drum. I know, I love these colors. Now, Willie does not. He is not a fan of those colors. That sounds good, Bug. I had Pringles. That's not good. That was not a good lunch. But I'm going to make enchiladas for dinner tonight. So I'll make up for it with dinner. Okay, I've got this adorable 1990s. He is from the 1990s. He is from Sears. They did earlier Tiggers like this that were from the 70s. He is from the 90s. And it's Winnie the Pooh, but he's very much that classic Winnie the Pooh Tigger. He's very, very clean. And he's made by Gund or Goond, but he is a Sears exclusive. He's 12 inches tall. He's so soft. But he's nice for Halloween display too. All right. I'm going to start him at $12 for 30 seconds. Pringles, right? Do you find yourself like, they're not very filling. So then you find yourself eating more and more and more of them. And then you're like, I ate this whole can. Right? They're not filling. You'll eat. It's just like a Girl Scout cookies. When you get thank you, Miriam. When you get Girl Scout cookies, I can eat a whole box by myself in one sitting. Thank you, Miriam. Tigger is coming to you. Oh my gosh, look how cute Tigger looks in this can, too. The most wonderful thing about Tigger is Tigger's a wonderful thing. His body is made out of rubber. His bottom is made out of springs. I don't know. Yeah, you can eat the whole thing. The whole thing. And then you can save your Pringles can and do a craft with it. How many people growing up that's where you kept your paintbrushes? Was in a Pringles can. Anybody else? They're coming to get you, bug. We'll let them pass. There's always a siren going on. Okay. Now these made me happy. Now I have to work on something today when the sale is over because I've got to, well, no, not, I don't know how to do it today. But next Tuesday, did you, Diane? Oh, wait. Their tops are made out of rubber. Their bottoms are made out of springs. The bouncy, 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 bounce, 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 bounce. The most wonderful thing about Tigger is he's the only one. He's the only one. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. My brother and I have the 70s version of Pooh and Tigger. I'll see if I still have it down there. If I do, maybe I'll sell it today. I think I've got a 19. No, it's at the shop. It's at the booth. It's at the booth. Bye, Quail. Check out the link, Quail for Grease. I'd love for you to come. What I was going to say is next Tuesday, I'm doing my buyer's choice will be all Halloween. I might have a couple of like things that I'm selling and not buyer's choice, but that is next week. And it is the Halloween party. So all Tuesday, there are going to be sellers that are going to be selling Halloween and fall related items. So it's our big VAMP party day. So if you have not scheduled your sale, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? You can't sell anything if you don't go live. And you're more likely to sell things. You're like 95% chance of more of a chance to sell things if you go live. I'm just saying. I am just saying. And it may turn into where you kind of have to go live. At least, we'll see. We'll talk about that later. But we're a live selling platform, and that's where I'm encouraging sellers to go live. All right, this is a puzzle of damn trolls. These actually are not the damn, no. Is he in there? I edited that video, Willie, and I didn't even, Mr. Webb showed up on camera? Yay. Really? I didn't hear it. Mr. Webb. I saw him, but I didn't hear him. I can see him sometimes in the peripheral. This is a damn troll, but it's not really damn troll. These are Norfin trolls, often confused with the damn trolls. These are Norfins. I love their little faces. The Norfins and the damn trolls are my favorite ones. This puzzle has never been opened. It is from 1992. Never been opened. It is still sealed. And it is 63 pieces, which is very odd. But it's 63 pieces. So I'm going to start this at $14 for 30 seconds. If there's any interest. There's her with her little Pebbles hairdo. Apparently they're having a little cake. He's got a little backpack on. And that guy's just got lots of fuzzy hair. That's so cute. It's a very good display piece. And you put your other trolls. I'm going to be bringing some trolls next Tuesday. I'm turning them into witches. Not permanently, though. You can remove, if you don't want a troll witch, you can remove the witchy part. All right, this is going to be available as a buy it now. We're also working on something for next month's community sale, community party day, and it's going to be retro. So retro. Be thinking about that if you want to have a retro party. I do. I always want to have a retro party. I might even be bringing a few Cabbage Patch things too. You never know. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Retro Radical. Okay. This next thing is one of my favorite things that I'm selling today. It is This is made by Grant Crest, made in Japan. It's just a Japan ceramicist back in the 50s. This is a trinket wall. It's bizarre. So it has a little string right here where you can hang it on the wall. So it would stick out like that if you have it hanging up on the wall. And it's just meow, meow, meow. But he's got this little kickstand. You can see that's the Grant Crest thing. Let me get mine. So you can lay down like that, and he's got these little legs, but he can also stand up like that. So you can display him, or you can hang him on the wall. So he's versatile. He's a versatile cat. And he doesn't have any chips or flaws. Diane, are you able to come over on VAMP? Are you still having problems? I want to be able to help you, babe. I want to be able to help you, babe. I don't know what I was thinking. I want to be able to help you, Diane. I want to be able to help you, babe. Can we help you, Diane? All right. Do I have his measurements in there? I've got you, babe. Thank you. We need song requests. I've got you to hold my hand. I've got you to understand. I've got you. I won't let go. I've got you to love me so. Babe. I got you, babe. Babe, I'm leaving. Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. Da, da, da. Babe, I love you. Wasn't that a pretty song? Ooh, babe. That's a pretty song. I love Sticks. Babe, I love you. Okay. I think I have the measurements in here. 6 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide and 3.5 inches deep. So I want to know what that guy looks like. Does his voice match his face? Was he like a hottie? Or was he just like, you can sing, but... Charles, you got to be over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Are you in the US, Canada, or New Zealand? Because if you're in the UK, you can't. They won't let you. Not yet, at least. The Sticks guy, the guy that sung that song. Is he cute, Bug? Or is he just like, oh. So he just had a nice voice and that was about it. Okay. Well. All right. Well, who's Kevin Cronin? Shelly, is that a different guy? What was Mark and yours favorite love song to dance to? We didn't dance. Listen, we would I don't even know. We didn't have a favorite. It was like there was a slow song because we went to high school together. Oh, you're in the USA. Okay. Well, you said you went mudlarking, so that's why I got confused. So, Charles, if you go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com on your Google, on your search engine, you'll follow all the instructions and you'll be fine. Oh, that he's super hairy. No, we kind of did dance to Baby Got Back, but Mark was not a fast dancer. It was like when you go to a high school dance and it's your customary slow dance. Like you go out there and you just sway back and forth. That was the extent of it. And hi, Hillbilly Mama. And he's not a dancer. Not a dancer. Do that right meow. Do it right meow, Charles. Right meow. Yeah. Well, I know. I mean, it's funner to dance with your girlfriends than it is with your boyfriend or your husband. Ooh, babe. I'm waiting on Charles. Did you want me to wait till you come over to VAMP for me to start this here kitty cat? That's why I was kind of waiting on. Babe, I'm leaving. You don't download an app either. You don't download an app. No app. You just go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. There might be an app sometime in the future, but not right now. Mark was forced when I was in college and I'd have my sorority dances. He hated those because he didn't know anybody. At least in high school, he knew some of the people at the sorority dances. And you go out there and dance with your friends. He just sat there and watched. My dad could dance. Aw, my dad tries. He'll do this. I need to get him dancing. But now that he's smoking a cigarette again, he might start coughing real bad. I had to download District. Was I not supposed to? You can download the app, but you just go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Like you're going into Amazon.com or Target.com or Garfield.com or BigBoy.com. Just virtualantiquemarketplace.com and it'll bring you to the site. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and run this. If there's any interest in this cat. Starting at $20. No chips or claws. Not even on the little whiskers anywhere. $20 for 30 seconds. And it's running. Meow, meow. This is made by Grant Crest Ceramics. Made in Japan. Pretty hard to find piece. It doesn't have any flaws, but there is crazing on the pottery. So you can hang him on your wall. You can lay him flat. And you can set him up like this with your other cats in your displays. Diane says, my mom and dad were good dancers also. Miriam Cipriano. It's so cute, right? I like the little pink in its ears. I honestly would either hang it or I would set it up, upright, because that's kind of like what I don't like it like that. All right, Miriam, thank you so very much, girl. It's coming to you. All right, let's see. Okay, I love this little feller. Now, he is great, has great colors for the fall season. He is just this big-eyed boy, made in Japan. He's got his orange hat, his green scarf. He's got his little, what do they used to call those? My kids were little. I know it's a scooter, but they called him something. They called him something else. I know he's so cute. Look at his little green scarf. And he is marked Japan on the bottom. A razor. That's it, Dana. A razor. Why'd they call him that? So dumb. But he doesn't have any flaws. He's so, so cute with his little boots. And look at the little, you can see the wheels on his little razor. But I love him. Isn't he so sweet? He's got those big googly eyes. He's getting the heck out of there. Lusterwear jacket and a bright orange cap like mine. But his is orange. All right, I'm going to start him at $12. He is from the 1940s, 5 inches tall. And starting at $12 for 30 seconds, and he's running. It's me. I got to go to Sonic to get my Diet Coke. That's his wheels. His wheels are squeaking. This is an Occupy Japan. Otherwise, Willie might like this. But I love him, and I thought his colors were great. Razors aren't that old. All right. This little guy will be available in the Buy It Now. If anyone is... you would need something to haul your Diet Cokes. How many Diet Cokes do you get in the morning from Sonic, Willie? How many do you get? 6. Do they have them waiting for you in the morning? Do they have them waiting on you? Do you come the same time every day to pick them up? You app order. Do they know you by name? Are you like the norm? When you go to Sonic, they're like, Willie! Are we the only ones that call you Willie? You need to go during happy hour for half price. He can't wait that long, Christine. He's got to go get it in the morning. It's his go-go juice. He doesn't drink coffee. Okay, yay! Thank you for coming over, Charles. Now, Charles, if you can just watch on VAMP before you enter in your contact or your payment information, you can see all the chat. You're like my Uncle Mike and Dunkin' Donuts. They call it They called it his office because he was always there. Sonic is your office. Are they good? Are they as good as a McDonald's Coke? I mean, I know it's not. Well, I don't like Diet Coke. Fizz. You got to have the fizz. Yeah. All right. I love this plate. This is a place. Some people want to go to Paris. Some people want to go to Hawaii. I mean, I want to go to both those places too. But a bucket list place for me to go, forget Paris and Hawaii. I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm. And is it in Buena Vista, California? I want to go here. I know it's not, Hawaii or Paris, but it's fine for me. So this is an older plate. It's made in Japan. We do have crazing on the back. It does have its hanger, so you can hang it on the wall. I want some boysenberry drink. They have a boysenberry drink. I want boysenberry jelly, and I want their fried chicken. And there's other delicious things there too. But I want to go see old Sad Eyes. There he is right there. Old Sad Eyes. Wouldn't it be amazing? Like, it is my dream job to be like the person that is like the voice of old Sad Eyes. Because basically, Sad Eyes is just sitting in like a jail. And he's just like a statue. But they've got someone sits somewhere. And when people come and look at Sad Eyes through the jail door, he starts talking to them. So I would be like, that would be my dream job, just to be able to interact with people. They couldn't see me necessarily, but I could just have a weird conversation with them. You were the one who wrote the silly story when you shrunk down teeny tiny. Oh my gosh, I do remember. That is funny. I'm so glad that you're able to join live. Have you been to Knott's Berry Farm, Charles? So we got Old Sad Eyes, Ghost Town and Calico Railroad, the schoolhouse, the stagecoach, which you can still ride that stagecoach, and the Birdcage Theater. I want to go to the actual Birdcage Theater as well. I am auditioning for a play in like November. That's when the auditions are for Steel Magnolias, and it's my dream to play Weezer Boudreaux. I'm at that point in my life where I would like to be a Weezer, a Boudreaux. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, there's no flaws on this plate. You have a Viewmaster from Knott's Berry Farm. I want boysenberries. I want all those delicious things. So this is 9 inches, and it's in great shape. All right, I'm going to start this. Oh wait, I didn't put it on stage. That would probably help. All right, I'm going to start it at $14. Now, I don't like to ship plates, so I don't buy them very often. But I made an exception for Vintage Knott's Berry Farm, Buena Park, California. And look, they're welcoming the people to Knott's Berry Farm. Welcome to Knott's Berry Farm. Do you like boysenberry? Well, we got some. Has anybody... Yes, I know. They're the ones that make me want to go there. All right. Knott's Berry Farm will be listed in the Buy It Now here in a little bit. No, I thought I had that Pooh Bear, but it's at the mall. Also, Willie, did you know my Big Pooh sold? My Big Pooh Bear sold? He's no longer at the shop. She'll ship a plate and not... No, I will not ship that outhouse. I will not. So let me know if you would like me to rerun any of these items that did not sell. I got the Norfin Troll puzzle, Big Boy, 1973 Big Boy Bank, our Mod Girl. The Big Pooh sold. He did. Big Girl, Mod Girl, and our little guy on the scooter. Now I feel like, okay, Do you guys know? I need to look these up. I got a lot of magazines, but I'm so obsessed with these certain ones that I got. But I'll save it for another time. I'll save it for another time. Yeah, my big poo sold. Is there anything in my buy it now? What time is it? I want to stay on until 4. Is there anything in my buy it now that you want to see closer? Should we go for a walk? Are you ready? Oh, all of these books I will get listed and they will be in the buy it now, but I've got some really nice ones. They're all children's books. Letters to Smokey Bear, Gus the Ghost. Those are my favorite. Then a lot of these are, they all have their original dust jackets, but they're like from the 60s and 70s and 80s. So there might be titles that you've never heard of, but some of the authors that you have, The King of Mice and Cheese, some Dr. Seuss. This one's horrifying with the clowns on it. And then I do have some Dick and Jane books. So it's mainly books like that that I remember as a child reading in the library, like Smokey Bear books like that. All right, let's go over to here. And let's look at some things in the buy it now. Also, look at, we do need to have a shopping. Is in today's coffee chat you showed a World's Fair key. Oh yeah, I'll show that again. I actually have it down there. Are you selling the M.A. Hadley canister? I can. Look at, I moved that shelf down there. And now this is just another, we moved a table. It's getting there. It's getting there, Brooke. So I have these things. If you see anything that are on these shelves that you want me to run, I can run them as an auction. I've got Batosi. This is Batosi. We've got this cute little meow meow. Oh, let me turn it around. Meow meow. There's a little key cat in there. He's gonna eat. It's a ding dong. The ding dong bell. These coasters are amazing. I know I missed that too, Diane. I've got these plates of these cute little angels. That one's in bed. This spice rack, which I think is incredible. I have that yellow vase that comes with that book. Oh my gosh, I'm upset. I just ordered, so I'm not going to sell these right now. I have them listed right now. I'll have to look and see, Manhattan Mom. I ordered the books, the gnomes books, because I'm obsessed with these right now. So I'm waiting on those to come in. But I've also got these little girl figurines. They come together, little nighty girls. And then our little girl with her apron. We've got the Kokeshi. We've got the Market Girl. These are all available in the Buy It Now. So you can take a look at those. She's Lefton. Cat, Cream, and Sugar. More books that are listed. I have some vintage baby blankets. This is that 17 magazine that I was telling you guys about the other day. You flip this around. This sells for about $100. I haven't sold it yet, but this is the one that is $100. It's the back to school issue from August 1978. I don't know why it's so expensive, but it is. It readily sells. You had a nice one last night. Did you show? Oh, yeah, let me show her. I haven't listed her yet, but I mean, I'd have to start her at what I started her last night. All right, the M.A. Hadley casserole is in excellent condition. This one. I'll grab it. I probably would have to start it at 30. It's in excellent condition. So I can run it if you want me to start it at 30. But take a look if there's anything else on my shelf. I will grab that key too. I did just wash these aluminum. And these little doggies. I started to do put some spring things. Okay, I'll grab it. And that's not ready yet. She's going to be ready for Christmas. We've got our little Enesco kangaroo. All those smokers up there. Some Ransburg, the Snack Hound. So if you see something, not the Christmas stuff, I'm not ready for that yet. Got these mugs down here. Oh, I'll show you. Isn't this cool? Look at this little desk thing. I need to take pictures of this. It's for your desk. It's on this little carousel, like a little Lazy Susan kind of thing. And it has, this is a little for your staples, for your paper clips, your pencil sharpener, eraser, your stamps go in here. I thought it was really pretty cute. All right, Victorian. Oh, butterfly gold bowl or a mug. It's a bowl. It is a bowl. It's a bowl. Bowl. All right, I'm going to run this M.A. Hadley. It is very, very heavy. So the shipping is going to be a little bit. I'm in Indiana. So just know that the shipping's going to be a little bit. But this is the M.A. Hadley covered casserole. Oh yeah, I'll grab that key too. And it's got a pig and a cow. It is signed M.A. Hadley on the lid. It's also signed on the bottom of the crock. And it has the end in there. So we're going to go ahead and create the listing. But it is heavy. It is heavy. So, yeah, you would, Brooke. I'm going to start it at 30. I'm going to let it run for 30 seconds. And I am going to do... Boop. It's going to be... Actually, let's go down here. Follow me. Let's weigh it real quick. So if you wanted to do things on the fly, one thing that you could do is just have people pick things, or you pick things. See, this is, yeah. All right, so it's going to be this weighs about 7 pounds, but I got to account for the box. But if it's too much in shipping, then I will give you a refund. 12 by 12 by 8. I will ship it ground. Publish. Okay. Casserole dish, no chips or flaws, and starting at $30, and it's running. They don't make this anymore. Yeah, the mugs and the little plates and stuff are nice, but I like to find the more unusual. There is another siren. Ooh, you could melt cheese in this. I mean, it is oven safe. You could definitely bake something in this. It's all glazed over and fine. So you can definitely use it for food service. So Halloween chili season, at least here, is coming. So this would be great for a little chili crock. All right, Manhattan Mom, that is coming to you. Thank you so very much. Let me grab the little key. What time is it? Okay, here's a little key. Oh gosh, I wish that you could see this better. Here, let me try flipping the camera around. Here, let's go over here. Let me try flipping the camera around underneath this light. So you can see this side says, keep me for good luck. The World's Fair 1933, which I believe is the Chicago's World Fair. You can see the little clover and the horseshoe. And this was the advertisement. Master laminated padlocks sold all over the world. So we will run. Oh gosh. There we go. Our good luck key. Change that to 1933. Wait, why was it not doing that? 1933, World's Fair key. I am going to start this at 10. This will be small ground. Okay, I'm starting the key at $15. You had a big boy restaurant by your house. Oh, I loved it. The big boy that had that Thousand Island dressing on it. All right, here it is, the good luck key, starting at $15 for 30 seconds. 1933 World's Fair. Thank you, Dawn. Just finished your shopping from your small show, and it's pouring. Oh, there we go. And Dawn. I have from my grandparents a little rectangular Pyrex thing, 3 to 4 inches tall, 5 inches long, and it's red with a clear lid. So it's like a little refrigerator dish. I thought that's what you meant, Carolyn. Thank you, Dawn. I thought that that's what you meant. So I thought, well, maybe she's going shopping. It's probably Pyrex, a little refrigerator dish. Also, at some point, I need to sell some of my bears. I got a lot of them. I had to like slow my roll on the bears. You want to see some of my bears? These are some of my bears. Because they're great. Okay? They're great. Look at this bear. He doesn't have his name, but I love his little face. He needs a little bow tie and like a little straw hat, but he has movable arms and legs. So you can pose him real nice. And he has suede pads. But look at that face. I know I do too, Melly. This one is mohair. Let's take the price tag off. He is mohair. He is from, what does this say? It's pure wool. I think he's from the 50s, and I think he's German. He's not Steiff. What does that say? Shanghai Dolls Factory. He also has, he has this little felt. An old gaming magazine about Star Trek. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. This one's also jointed. And it says, and it has the Shanghai Toy Company right there. So I guess he's made in China. But he is mohair and he's vintage. Does anybody remember this doll? It's Knickerbocker Cowpokes. Hey, Cowpoke. Do you remember? I don't remember these. But I like that he's a little boy doll and he's got his little cowboy. I bet maybe he works at Knoxberry Farm. Do you like boysenberries? I'll pick you some. Yeehaw. Is he from Texas, Willie? Is he a Texas boy? I know he is cute. And then this is another mohair one. This one is Boyd's. This one is Matthew Bear. Fully jointed. Look at his little belly. You have zero recollection. Well, does anybody remember her? This is bootleg Raggedy Ann. Her pants won't stay up. But she also comes with a Raggedy Ann comb. I think she's cute. I love that somebody put little felt cheeks on her. Look at the cow. It's a cowboy's bear. It's a cow. This is Elmo. His name is Elmo, which is kind of boring. It's Elmo the cow. Hi, everybody. He's also jointed. We're just having bear time. Look at this one. She's got a little baby bear. This one doesn't have a name. But look at the little baby. It's so cute. She's hugging her little baby bear. Got that one. This one's cute too. This one is this is Willie Be Loved. That's Willie Be Loved. He's got a little heart on his little paw. I'm Willie. I be loved. Willie, you should send this one to Lamar. Oh, and he's got a little heart on his chest. Willie Be Loved. This one is the Green Mountain Bears. I just couldn't resist him because I just felt sorry for him, actually. He still has his tags on, but I think what I'm going to do with him, I'm going to do that right now. Put that underneath your tag. He needed a little something, something. This is going to make him so much better, guys. See? Hey, Gizlet, you waited a whole half an hour to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Sorry, I don't give out hugs. You gotta be subscribed for way longer than that. You gotta be subscribed for way longer than that for a hug. Anyway, this one's cute. Green Mountain Bears. Mary Myers Old Fashioned. This is Mansfield. I just thought he was cute, but it's cute with that little bow. And then she's got her little flowers, her little daisies. And this one is Bailey. Isn't she cute? Bailey. Thanks, Kim. And then he's got a little sweater. This is Nut V. Berryman. I like turtlenecks. So cute. This one is Friends Are the Flowers That Never Fade Away. Gizlet, give it up. Give it up, Gizlet. Ain't gonna happen. This guy's Boyd's too, but he doesn't look like he is, but he is. Nicholas T. Jody Bear. He's like, Gizlet, you're desperate, dude. Pretty desperate, dude. This one's a little angel bear. I'm almost done with my bin of bears. These are best friend bears. So I need to make a little thing, a little display with my bears. Best friends. Best friend bears. And their little bows. They're very cute. Are you guys liking the Boyd's Bears? I love them. Best friends forever. But the Boyds are so cute. They're so cute. All you got to do is add a little bit of ribbons to them. Oh, Gizlet. You cut no I don't think that we want that. But Willie said you could lick up his shirt, look up his shirt. Oh, sorry, Gizlet. We don't care. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. We're going to go over to Delane if she is live yet. Let's see. Let's see. Go over here so we can I'm going to report you. Gizlet, you've been reported and we're hiding you. You can no longer feel so hard. You can no longer do that. Over here. Okay. So Delane is live right now. So we're going to go over to Delane's house. Oh my gosh. We're just going to go. How about that? Yes, please, everybody make sure that you are sending Emmeline and the Layson family more prayers and more well wishes. They're having a really hard time right now. So just keep them coming and just hold them close and just well wishes. Oh, Charles. They're just kind of funny. I'll have to set my settings for a little bit longer of a time limit. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get these things that did not sell listed as buy it nows. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you tomorrow at 3, if not sooner. If I may go live and do the rest of this haul, we'll see about that. But thank you guys again so much for being here. And orientation is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you are onboarding, if you have received a message from me, reply to it and say, hey, I'm going to be there. Or, hey, I can't make it. I'm sorry. It would be nice to hear something. So make sure that you're checking your inboxes to make sure that you're getting the message, because if you don't check your inboxes, you aren't going to know. And you won't, what point is it for you to apply to sell on a marketplace and then you don't even check your inbox? Well, thanks, Charles. Remember, I will purchase in the future. You don't ever have to purchase. Just hanging out and being here, that means a lot. Hi, Chris. Hey, you have a great afternoon, too. All right, let's go over to Delane's house, guys.